And welcome back to another Pokemon of the day. Today we have a nice selection, and by nice I mean I already have a Dragapult, I already have a Caesar, and I already have a Dragonite, and I already have a Corviknight. So most of these are already selected. You can do some really cheeky stuff with Meowstic. I believe this might even be a Trick Room setter. I could be wrong about that. But I love me some Arcanine, and I do not have a Hisuian Arcanine at the moment, so we are going to go with Hisuian Arcanine. It looks like it's set up Adamant, sort of a thick physical attacker, and I might just leave it that way. I don't know how many tickets we have left. We got tickets. We got tickets for days. We got tickets for days. Pretty unfortunate that they say they're not going to ever charge money for VP, and then they immediately give you a bunch of tickets that make the VP less useful. So like, use your tickets first, but the monetization there is kind of lame. All right, so obviously we are starting with Arcanine. We're gonna need to look at this set because it looks like it's got weird, funky moves. So before we do anything else, let's just train the Arcanine and see what we can do. Ability is Rock Head, which does not lose HP to recall moves, which is pretty cool, but Intimidate is right there, you know? And I haven't seen enough Defiant Pokemon yet to not want to run Intimidate. So I think we go Intimidate. Rockhead's cool. It would be so cool to run Flare Blitz, but user gains rampaging status. Random opponent. I've never heard of this move, but that's kind of sick. We're not going mixed attacker, I don't think. We need some physical moves. Bulldoze hits both? All Pokemon. Outrage is cool. Probably never use it. Crunch is an option. Snarl. Intimidate plus Snarl. Honestly, Hisuian Arcanine. What are your stats, buddy? 110 attack, 110 special attack. You can absolutely run a special one. Is the move pool that much better is the question. Do we have like a special rock move? Stone Edge, Rock Slide. Oh man, there's so many options. Power Gem. He gets the Power Gem, which makes this thing like kind of okay into an Incineroar. Would I ever go Power Gem though? Yeah, I guess I would. Scorching Sands is pretty cool. 30% chance to burn. It's effectively a Scald. Do I really want to try Special? And then we could Snarl it up, dude. Intimidate plus Snarl, just reduce all of the attacks. All right, maybe we don't. Psychic Fangs. What are you looking like, Psychic Fangs? 85 base damage. It's pretty good. But we need Fire and Rock yet. This move's power is doubled if the user couldn't act or its move missed or failed on the previous turn. All right, hang on. Temper Flare. Now I have a question. Does Temper Flare proc after flinching from Fake Out? Oh, okay. We're running Temper Flare. And I know it's cheese. Listen, I know it's cheese. But if we get faked out by an Incineroar and we hit something with a Temper Flare, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. The rest of this is pretty fine, and I will use tickets. Thank you. Rotom, listen, I know this series is gonna get boring because I'm gonna use Rotom in every single battle, but Rotom is so good. You gotta understand, while I don't have a huge selection of Mons, I'm gonna end up repeating quite a bit. I'm tempted to swap. All right, special, physical. So we could use another physical attacker, and Gallade is right there with Shadow Sneak. What item do I want you to hold, Arcanine? Probably, honestly, the Scarf. Honestly, Silk Scarf. Extreme Speed, Adamant Extreme Speed is nothing to sleep on, you know? The Lucario Knight. All right, I like that. All right, we've got a battle. So Bridge is here. Rain is here. Trick Room is here. This team is all over the place. This team is all over the place. How do you prepare for all of this? I'm gonna lead Zard because the Hurricane on Zard has been sneaky good for when they bring Pelipper's in, because they think Zard is just kind of neutered and it's actually still strong. With the bridges here, which is very scary. Almost makes me want a Lucario, but I won't. Does anything take out that Giraffe? We don't have Dark Pulse on here, do we? I don't think so. Snarl. What hits this Giraffe hard enough for it to go away? Kind of nothing, right? Nothing on this team. I'm gonna bring the Arcanine. I think Rotom is crucial here. We don't have anything for the opposing Rotom, so I think we have to bring Hydreigon. We have literally nothing that hits the opposing Rotom. Rotom Incineroar, though, like Rotom Incineroar, if I started a team and I wanted to actually be competitive, Rotom and Incineroar is where it's at. Like, that's like a pretty, it's a pretty good core. Okay. Does battle armor only, or whatever the move is for this Frigoraph, is it only on their side, I guess? Anyways. I think we Mega and we Heat Wave. I don't think I think about it too much. Bulldoze is like not it. I guess we could Rock Slide. A flinch would be pretty... Just spread moves. Just spam the spread moves, you know? Drought goes up. Apparently, priority still works. So there's that. Heat Wave's still going to hurt this Giraffe, though. Yeah, look at that. That's some damage. Munches a berry. Not cool, not cool. Arcanine's flinching. There's the Trick Room. Okay, we knew that was coming. Now, here's the tricky bit. Do we think they're bringing in the Pelipper? No, I don't believe it. I don't believe you have... I don't believe you got it in you to swap to Pelipper right now. I think we stick to the plan. You're burning your own Trick Room, I guess? What's happening here? Parting Shot. And this is the Pelipper. We think. They just brought all the cheeky stuff. Yeah, there's the Pelipper. Okay. Alright. Rock Slide's still gonna hurt a Pelipper. Yeah. Okay. That's damage. I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but it's damage. Plus Heat Wave. Dodge. Come on. What are we doing here? Okay, Charizard's going to Rotom. Do we double? We might just double. Yeah, I'm actually gonna double. This is where Protect, man. This is where you put Protect instead of Solar Beam. Okay, there's a switch. That's at least damage that's not hurting us. So that's cool. Hydreigon do be thick. Charizard's getting out. Could reset our Sun as well. Hydro Pumps in the rain is a legitimate thing. There's a Weather Ball. Still gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy damage for a Pelipper. It's out of control. Volt Switch does the job here, so let's do that. And then I could Snarl, but I'm actually just gonna Dragon Pulse. There's definitely a planet where I Snarl here. I don't know that it matters though, because we're gonna get outsped under Trick Room. Trick Room, Pelipper. Dude, this bird's a menace. It's got nothing on Rotom though. Yeah, with true Pelipper. We're gonna have a little bit more Weather Wars later. That's fine. I don't mind hitting the Incineroar with a Volt Switch. That's gonna hurt. I literally have never seen Mega Drampa in game, so it outspeeds me. Draco, I'm gone. Yeah, absolutely gone. And now this thing gets to fake me out again. Incineroar, it's so annoying. Just take Incineroar out of the game. Just take it out of the... It would be such a better game. I would give you a higher rating on whatever score you want, Pokemon, if you just took Incineroar out of the game. I don't want to use Incineroar. I just don't. I do not want to use Incineroar. It's a tough scene. It's got to hang with Rotom, you know. I'm gonna go... Hurricane might be the play. Like, I feel like this bird's coming in, but... I feel like this bird's coming in. Thunderbolt might be enough. Probably not. 53%. I'm modest, but Calm mind. That's bold. That's bold to say the least. I do have a physical attacker left. Yeah, here comes the Pelipper. Alright, well, Pelipper's going down. He didn't even fake out. I think you kind of have to take a turn to fake out there. You haven't seen Protect from me, so probably just fake out. Maybe that's why they assumed I was going to Protect to play around the fake out, but I don't have Protect, so joke's on you. Your Pelipper's gone. Joke's on you, your Pelipper's gone. And since Trick Room is still up, my Charizard's going last. Dragon Pulse. Love to see it. Oh my damn, is that a crit? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Crit mattered, by the way. Crit super mattered. And Twisted Dimensions return to normal, which means we are back in business, baby. It means my Zard outspeeds pretty much everything. We can reset the sun one more time. Oh, just kidding. This draft is still here. Oh, okay. All right. Well. I guess Drompa's the threat? No, I don't want him to set up Trick Room again. I think we actually just Hurricane the Frigoraph. I really need this Frigoraph gone, though. Hurricane has to do it. There's no way. That's fine. They're going for the Trick Room. Hurricane should do it. You're gone. You're gone, right? Oh, the confusion! Hit yourself. Hit yourself. I should have doubled. I should have doubled in. Hit yourself. Please do it. I just assumed. Oh, you know what? You know what? The parting shots. The parting shots, right? Yeah, that's why. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. It's the parting shots. That's why. The parting shots are why we lose this game now, probably. We're still in an okay spot, though. I just Dragon Pulse the Drampa and Hydro Pump Frigoraph. We're living that. You might have something for me, but you might hit yourself. D-Gleam, we live that. Yeah, we're living. We're living. That's a good game. It's Hydro Pump in the rain. It's Hydro Pump in the rain. Please, somebody explain. Please. Does it have Bright Powder? What happened here? Are we talking about Bright Powder? I need to know now if this thing has Bright Powder. Oh. Good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for forfeiting. How did that miss?